In 2002, a man called a live radio show. He claimed he was a time traveler from the year 2036. His name, John Titor? He said he was a soldier, sent back in time to recover an old IBM computer. Then he started predicting the future. A civil war in the US by 2005, a global pandemic AI taking over. Then suddenly he vanished. No one could trace him. But many of his predictions are now happening. Was he real or just a genius troll? His final words? My time here is limited. Your future is not. Here's what we know. In February 2001, a man contacted a popular radio show. He said he'd come from the future. To prove it, he described future events. Things that hadn't happened yet. Things like the outcome of the 2004 US election, which he predicted would be so close it'd come down to a single state, a state called Ohio, and it did. He also predicted the winner, a man named George Bush. And again, he was right. This wasn't a fluke. This man knew things he shouldn't have known. Things about a plane crashing into a building in New York, about Hurricane Katrina, even the Japanese tsunami of 2011. All these events were at least 5 years into the future. But who was he? The man's name was John Titor. He said he was part of a special military unit. Their mission, to travel back in time and retrieve an IBM computer from the year 19... This was important because in 2036, IBM technology was so advanced, it was practically magic. But how did he get there? Well, John Titor described a machine that could fold space and time. It looked like this. This was an actual photo. He didn't draw it. So where is he now? Well, after his predictions came true, he vanished. Some believe he returned to his own time. Others think he's still here, living off the grid. But why? Why did he do it? Well, he never really explained. Although this much is certain, he was very afraid of the future. He said, humanity faced 3 major threats: poverty, disease, and war. It seemed he hoped someone from the future might heed his warning, someone who listened to late-night radio. And then there's this. A week before he made his prediction, John Titor wrote something on a website. I have been given the grand tour of the internet, and I find it to be lacking. He then posted photos of 2 people, both with the same caption. 2002, John Titor. Both photos were fake. He made them himself. But who was he? Was he from the future, or just a very smart man? Well, if he was a time traveler, he must have known the consequences of his actions. By revealing too much, he risked changing the very timeline he came from. But if he was just a clever imposter, well, his story is almost as good. This is incredible. Do you believe this man was from the future? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching.